If alpha and beta are the root zeros of p of x equal to x square minus 5x plus k, then also given that alpha minus beta equal to 1, find the k. Solution. P of x equal to x square minus 5x plus k. So a equal to 1, b equal to minus 5, c equal to k. Alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a equal to minus 5 by 1 equal to 5. And what is alpha beta? C by a equal to k by 1, which is equal to k. Also given that alpha minus beta equal to 1. Okay, now what we have to find out? We have to find the k only. Alpha minus beta we know, alpha plus beta we know, then k we want. So alpha beta equal to k is the three equations we are having. Alpha plus beta equal to 5, alpha minus beta equal to 1, and alpha beta equal to k. See, when we are adding this one, what will happen? These two equations, 2 alpha equal to 6. So alpha equal to 6 by 2 equal to 3. Right? If alpha equal to 3, what is beta? Therefore beta equal to 5 minus alpha, 5 minus 3 equal to 2. So therefore we got alpha equal to 3, beta equal to 2 now. Now what is k? K equal to alpha into beta, 3 into 2 equal to 6. So what we have done here? First we have calculated what is alpha plus beta. Alpha beta we have calculated. Alpha minus beta is given in the question. So if we are adding these equations, if we add these two equations, alpha plus alpha to alpha, beta and minus beta will get cancelled. 5 plus 1 equal to 6. That means 2 alpha equal to 6, alpha equal to 3. We got one equation, alpha plus beta equal to 5 only. So alpha value is 3 we got. So what is beta? 5 minus alpha, that is equal to 2. We got alpha beta equal to 6. If alpha and beta are zeros of p of x equal to kx square plus 4x plus 4 and such that alpha square plus beta square equal to 24, find the k. So what is given? Solution. P of x equal to kx square plus 4x plus 4, and also what is given? Alpha square plus beta square equal to 24. See, from this it's a quadratic equation. We know that sum of the zeros alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a and alpha beta equal to c by a. Before that I should write a equal to k, b equal to 4, c equal to 4. Minus b by a means minus 4 by k, and c by a means again 4 by k. So we got sum of the zeros as minus 4 by k and product of the zeros also equal to 4 by k. Now which are the three equations we are having? First equation alpha plus beta, second equation is product of the zeros, and third equation it is given in the question alpha square plus beta square equal to 24. Now let us see what we have to find out. We have to find the k only. So we know that alpha square plus beta square is this. So we are using alpha plus beta whole square equal to 4 by k minus 4 by k whole square. Right? So what is a plus b whole square? Alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta equal to 16 by k square. What is alpha square plus beta square? It is 24 plus 2 into alpha beta is 4 by k equal to 16 by k square. Now 24 plus 2 into 4 8 by k minus 16 by k square equal to 0. Now k square is the LCM we will take, right? So if it is k square, 24k square plus 8k minus 16 equal to 0 implies 24k square plus 8k minus 16 equal to 0. What is common here? 8 is common here, so we can cancel with 8. So 3k square plus k minus 2 equal to 0. So 3k square plus k minus 2 equal to 0. So product is 6 and the sum is 1. 3 and 2 minus 6. So I should go for 3 and 2 only. So middle term sign is having greater number. So plus 3 and the remaining is minus or plus we should decide. So it is equal to minus 2 now. Right? So we'll use the splitting the middle term. 3k square plus 3k minus 2k minus 2 equal to 0. What is common now? 3k into k plus 1 minus 2 into k plus 1 equal to 0. So k plus 1 into 3k minus 2 equal to 0. This means k equal to minus 1 or k equal to 2 by 3, which is the required answer. So such type of the questions you feel difficult only, but once you know the formula it will be easy. So this question alpha square plus beta square is additionally they had given in the question, and we know from the quadratic we can write what is alpha plus beta and alpha beta. That means we got now square is there, so we are squaring the first equation. Alpha plus beta whole square equal to minus 4 by k whole square, expanding, and we got a quadratic equation which is that 3k square plus k minus 2. Now splitting the middle term we have used, and k got two values. One is minus 1, another one is 2 by 3. If alpha and beta are zeros of a quadratic polynomial 2x square plus 5x plus k, then find the k such that alpha plus beta whole square minus alpha beta equal to 24. So what is given in the question? A quadratic equation given, 2x square plus 5x plus k, right? That is p of x I should write. Okay, alpha and beta are the zeros of this one, so what is the sum of these zeros we should write, and what is the product of these zeros? So before that what I should write? Therefore a equal to 2, b equal to 5 and c is equal to k. What is alpha plus beta? Minus b by a, that means minus 5 by 2. What is alpha beta? C by a, that means k by 2. So we got alpha plus beta as well as alpha beta. Now what is the equations given? Given that alpha plus beta whole square minus alpha beta equal to 24. So what is alpha plus beta? Minus 5 by 2 whole square minus alpha beta means k by 2 equal to 24. What is 5 square by minus 5 square is 25. 2 square is 4 minus k by 2 equal to 24. So we can do 25 by 4 minus 24 equal to k by 2. Okay. Now 25 minus 24 into 4 by 4 equal to k by 2. This implies This implies 25 minus 96 by 4 equal to k by 2. 25 minus 96, that is minus 71 equal to 4k by 2. So k equal to minus 71 by 2. This is the answer. If alpha and beta are zeros of py equal to 5y square minus 7y plus 1, find 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. So sometimes we are having the questions like that where we have to find k. Here we have to find what is the value for 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. So let us take down what is the equation given to us. P of y equal to 5y square minus 7y plus 1. What is A? A equal to 5, B equal to minus 7, C equal to 1. Now what is the sum of the zeros formula? Minus B by A. That means minus of minus 7 divided by 5, which is equal to 7 by 5. What is the product of the zeros? C by A. That means 1 by 5. Now what value we have to find out? Therefore, 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta means we should take the LCM. It will be alpha beta, and the numerator it is alpha plus beta, or beta plus alpha. I can write both the same only. So alpha plus beta we got the value, that is 7 by 5. Alpha beta we got the value 1 by 5. That means 7 by 5 into 5 by 1 equal to 7. So this is the answer for 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. If alpha and beta are zeros of p of x equal to 4x square minus 5x minus 1, find the value of alpha square beta plus alpha beta square. So we'll take down the solution now. First of all, we should write the polynomial p of x equal to 4x square minus 5x minus 1. So what is A? Okay. Now once we got the quadratic, what we can write? Alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a, that is minus of minus 5 by 4, which is equal to 5 by 4. And product of the zeros, alpha beta equal to c by a, that means minus 1 by 4. So we got alpha plus beta and alpha beta. Now therefore alpha square beta plus alpha beta square. See, both the terms alpha beta is common. So what is remaining here? Alpha. And what is remaining here? Beta. Now we can put the values minus 1 by 4 into 5 by 4. Okay, what is the answer? Minus 5 by 16. If alpha and beta are the zeros of p of x equal to 3x square minus 6x plus 4, and then find the value of alpha by beta plus beta by alpha plus 2 into 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta plus 3 alpha beta. So again we will take down the polynomial p of x. Three x square minus 6x plus 4 . So what is A? What is B? What is C? Now alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a equal to minus 6 by 3, that is 6 by 3 equal to 2. Alpha beta equal to c by a equal to 4 by 3. Now what we have to find out the value? Alpha by beta plus beta by alpha plus 2 into 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta plus 3 alpha beta. So if you take this LCM, alpha square plus beta square by alpha beta plus 2 into beta plus alpha by alpha beta plus 3 alpha beta. Any doubt? See, alpha by beta and beta by alpha, we are taking the LCM as alpha beta. So here we should multiply it with alpha and here we should multiply it with the beta. Same way, 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta, here I should multiply with the beta, here we should multiply with the alpha. So what we got, 2 into beta plus alpha by alpha beta and 3 alpha beta. Already we got the values, but here alpha square plus beta square we cannot write anything, so we'll continue like that. By alpha beta it is 4 by 3 plus 2 into, what is the sum of the zeros? That is 2 by 4 by 3 plus 3 into 4 by 3. We substitute the values. See, except alpha square plus beta square, we can got all the values because one is alpha plus beta, another one is alpha beta only. So we substituted. So we'll write here 3 will go in the numerator by 4 plus 2 into 2 4 only into 3 by 4 plus 3 will get cancelled. So 3 by 4 alpha square plus beta square plus 7. This is our equation number 1 only. Now we need what is alpha square plus beta square only. So what we should do means, here we know that I'll make it 1 here and 2. See, we got a sum of the zeros, alpha plus beta is 2, alpha beta is 4 by 3. That equation I'm going to use. So from 1, what we have, alpha plus beta equal to 2. That I'll write here. Listen. Alpha plus beta equal to 2. So squaring on both the side. Alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta equal to 4. Right? What is alpha beta? It is 4 by 3. So alpha square plus beta square plus 2 into 4 by 3 equal to 4. Right? So what is alpha square plus beta square? Plus 8 by 3. I'll write one more step. Plus 8 by 3 equal to 4. So we can calculate what is alpha square plus beta square. So what is alpha square plus beta square? Equal to 4 minus 8 by 3. Again LCM. 12 minus 8 by 3. What we multiplied here? 3. Right? 12 minus 8 is 4 only. Again, alpha square plus beta square we got as a 3. So this is our equation number 2. Using 2 in 1. Using 2 in 1. 3 by 4 into 4 by 3 plus 7. What is our first equation? I'll show once again the equation. See, 3 by 4 into alpha square plus beta square plus 7. Now we have calculated alpha square plus beta square as a 4 by 3 only. That will put the values. Then let us see what is the change. 3 by 4 into 4 by 3 plus 7. So 4 and 3 will get cancelled. So 1 plus 7 equal to 8. So here we have to find the values of beta by alpha plus alpha by beta plus 2 into 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta plus 3 alpha beta. What we got the answer? Final answer we got as a 8 only. So some different types of the sums we have done today. Practice more because this is related to the application level only, polynomials. So one of the important topic we are covering now. So practice more. With this today's video I am winding up. Thank you.